Hey everyone, a very good evening. I hope I'm audible and visible. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? We are just about to start with another session on NMAT, guys. I hope I'm audible and visible. Could I please get a confirmation on the same? Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Very good evening, guys. How have you been? So we'll wait for a couple of moments for all the folks to join in and then we start. Good evening, Kushak. So this session is about NMAT, no more have. Okay, and I've picked up more of grammar questions. Good, all good. Hi, Ashutosh, welcome back. Lab Chaudhary, very good evening. Okay, so let's get started with the session, guys. I'm going to pull up some questions from grammar. They're going to be very basic questions first, maybe testing you on your tenses or subject verb agreement, and slowly and gradually we'll be ramping up on to the last previous year's questions from NMAT exam. Okay. I hope the slides are visible. It's a very first, very simple question for everyone to try it out. Just give me a second, guys. I can't see the pointer. Can you guys look at the first question? Can we try doing it? Very basic question, guys. Yeah. Is it to do or doing? Or both can be the correct answer. My grandparents love dash gardening very much. There are a lot of beautiful flowers and fresh vegetables in the garden, right? It's a very basic, simple question. My grandparents love to do. That's an infinitive form. Gardening very much. Love to do gardening or love gardening very much. Or love doing gardening very much. Or is it both can be the correct answer? Yeah. So instead of, uh, love doing gardening, could have simply said love to do gardening, right? Or love gardening could have been the correct one. Not really doing, right? That will be more of a repetition of ing. So that is something we can simply eliminate. Okay. So answer would be A, alpha for this. Okay, let's move ahead to the next question. Let's move ahead to the next question now. So this is going to be more of 20 set of questions for you with some correct tense form to be used. Okay, you can go ahead with the directions given below are the statements with blanks. You're required to fill in the blanks with appropriate words given in the option so that the sentence appears to be in the correct form of tense. Right? Please have a look at this question. A very quick one. Please have a look at the question, guys. Very simple one. How many packs of vodka dash yesterday? Also, you got to give me the numbers. Yeah. So did you drink? Do you drink? You have drank or you were drinking? We're referring to yesterday, right? So it has to be simple past tense. So it should be verb second form, right? Do, did, done. So did and did के साथ हमेशा verb का first form आता है. I'll try my marker to work again. Just a second. do not know what's wrong with this. Okay, so here the answer is going to be, it should be did you drink, right? Why did you drink? Because did ke saath we use V1, verb first form. Okay, so it should be did you drink as the correct answer choice. Please have a look at this question. You've got two blanks and there should be a tense consistency. What I mean by tense consistency is whatever you use in the first part of the sentence, accordingly, the tense should go on with the second half as well, the other half as well. Yes, what's the answer? She shall dash your ice cream parlor soon because she dash ice cream. She shall be visiting your ice cream parlor soon because she like ice cream, or she shall visit your ice cream parlor soon because she likes ice cream. Have been visiting is liking, visiting like, right? So again, we're referring to shall. Shall is future, right? So she shall visit. It has to be future tense. May we always use verb for plural form, right? So it should be visit, and because she likes ice cream. Likes because verb ke saath we always use S or es for a single subject, right? Yeah, she will take singular verb likes, absolutely. So answer would be again visit and likes. That's B Bombay. She shall visit your ice cream parlor soon because she likes ice cream. I hope this is correct again. I mean, everybody got it right. Let's move ahead to the next one. Please try this question out. Very quick one. So since this is your first session for NMAT, I've kept it a little low-key. From next session onwards, you'll find the questions actually touching upon what you have your real NMAT exam questions as. Okay. Shakespeare dash dramas that are appealing to the people of all ages. So Shakespeare wrote dramas that are appealing to the people of all ages. Answer. So what are we using here? We are referring to Shakespeare, but then at the same time, you're also referring to it's still impact, right? Shakespeare dash dramas that are appealing to the people of all ages. It's still impacting us. So it's still impacting means we should be using present perfect tense, right? Present perfect ke liye you use has plus V3, verb third form, write, wrote, written. So answer should be D Delhi for this. Okay? Cool with this? All right, next question. It's an interesting one. Can you please suggest how to prep for antonym and synonym, because it is a broad topic? Where should we do antonym synonym, which will be helpful? Kanishk, if you could just allow me some time, I'd try to get some questions for you in the next session for antonym and synonym. We can have a good vocabulary quiz here itself. And I'll help you with the word roots. We'll prep on maybe Norman Lewis word power made easy. We'll start with session 1 itself. And we can pick up root words like the major root words from there itself, if that helps. And of course, those root words will help you to figure out the right antonym and synonym a lot. Like that's how I picked up my vocabulary. And we can have another session on like vocabulary as well. So like one quiz session and the other one I'm talking about is the root word session. Okay. Yeah, that is something if most of you want it, I'll keep a session on vocabulary. All right, this one is barber dash his finger while he dash off my hair. So had cut his finger while he was chopping off my hair. The second part to ठीक है, was chopping off my hair. ठीक है, but यहाँ पे क्या आना चाहिए? Had cut की cut his finger. Also, was chopping का मतलब है we are referring to past continuous tense. But do we need a past continuous tense here? That's the question. Do we really need a past continuous tense here? Was chopping off means he was doing it in a continuous manner, but we don't need a continuity here. Yes, absolutely, Kushagri, yes, but it's a little basic one. Okay, it's for NMAT itself, yeah. Okay, we don't need continuity. So I can't say while he was chopping off my hair. I would rather say while he chop off my hair. Or maybe the continuity might be correct if you look at the other option. The barber cut his finger while he was chopping off my hair. So yes, we need continuity here. We should need continuity because he was in continuation, right? So it should be C, calculated as the correct answer choice. The barber cut his finger. It's simple past. Cut means it's no more impacting us. It's done and dusted. हो गया वो cut होगा. Had cut नहीं आएगा. And then was chopping because he was in continuation. Right? The process, the action was in continuation. Barber cut his finger while he was chopping off my hair. Good with the question? Can we move ahead to the next now? All right. I'll take you to the next one now. Please check this one. Prasoon dash for Bangalore early and he must dash by this time. What's the answer, guys? Yes. Prasoon dash for Bangalore. So he's already left. Right? He must dash by this time means he must be reaching here by this time. So Prasoon left for Bangalore early and he must have reached by this time. Right? So he must have reached by this time. So what is it? It is when you have two actions happening simultaneously. It's like the patient had died before the doctor arrived, right? So similarly, Prasoon left or had left. Prasoon left for Bangalore, not had left. It's something which has already happened. So left, like simple past tense. Prasoon left for Bangalore early and he must have reached by this time, right? So what is have reached? It's present perfect tense. He must have done this by now, right? By this time means by now. So action was done in the past, but still has the impact now. I'm not taking tenses in depth, just to give you an overview of these sentences. I'm quickly rushing through the concepts here. Okay, so answer is B, Bombay. That's the correct one. Please check the next one now. No, Rama is not at home. He just dash for shopping. Sandy, yeah, we can't really negotiate on the fee part. If it is certain amount, it remains. Right? So yeah, even if you get entrance, the fee is anyway going to be in lakhs. That's true. Okay. No, Rama is not at home. He has just dashed for shopping. He has just gone for shopping. He's not at home and he has just left. So whenever you have some action which is still impacting and just happened, I have just watered my plants, have, has. So that's when you use present perfect tense, right? So we should use, no, Rama is not at home. Has he has just gone for shopping or left for shopping, right? So B Bombay is the correct answer choice. Check the next. Yeah. Okay. It is clearly dash passengers dash to smoke in the train, still they dash ignorant. It is clearly written hoga. 23 lakhs should full payment, ma'am. Sandy will come back to that question a little later. Just hang on for a while. So it's clearly written passengers are not allowed to smoke in the train, right? Are not allowed. Still, they are being ignorant, right? So can I say are not allowing? It's not passengers are not allowing. They're not allowed to, right? So it's clearly written passengers are not allowed to smoke in the train. Still, they are being ignorant. So answer is A alpha for this question. Okay. Answer is A alpha for this question. It's clearly written, it's clearly mentioned passengers are not allowed to smoke in the train. Still, they're being ignorant. Okay. So answer is A alpha. Next question. Please have a look at this one. Sandy, even if it is going to be 23 lakhs, one thing I can bang on is you are going to enjoy your MBA time. Right? So ये तो basic fee है. मतलब 23, 25 is all right. That's what nowadays college would anyway charge you. If you go to ISB, that would charge you somewhere close to, IIMs would also charge you around 30, 35, I think. And ISB would anyway charge you around 45 to 50. तो ये fee तो कुछ भी नहीं है if it's 23. They dash a football match in the evening. What dash you do? Yeah. They were playing a football match in the evening. Or they played a football match in the evening. What did you do? They have played a football match in the evening. What you do? They are playing. So we're referring to something which has happened in the past already, right? So it has to be second one. Yes. They played a football match in the evening. And what did you do? Right? So it has to be they played, simple past tense, verb second form. And what did you do? Do, did, done. Okay, next question. Have a look at this question, guys. Shireen dash, what do you mean? Please explain it to her again. Shireen dash, what do you mean? Please explain it to her again. It should be he didn't understand, did not understand, not didn't understood. ठीक है? Don't understand का तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है. लेकिन we could have also said didn't understood, but we're using understand here. Why? Because did के साथ हमेशा verb का first form आता है. So did not understand. So short form is didn't understand. So answer is B Bombay. ठीक है? Answer is B Bombay. That's correct. Sorry. I must see. This is the correct answer. It's not the correct answer. Okay. Answer is this. This is the correct one. Next question. By the end of this September, she dashed in this organization for 13 years. उसको इतना time हो जाएगा. Symbiosis Pune fee 24 lakhs, ma'am. If I scored good marks, should I pay 24 lakhs or any discount fee process, ma'am? Sadly, I'm not very well aware on the discount part. I think you have to check on the website. How is the fee, processed later? Do they offer any discounts, any scholarships? You'll have to check on the website itself. इसके लिए नहीं है, bro. Yes, Sandy, bro. No, I can definitely take these questions up, but I think discount ke liye you'll have to check on the website itself. Nobody can, tell you whether you have to pay exact fee or no, because how your interview happens, do they actually have any scholarships? Do they actually offer any discounts? That's something opens up once you're done with your interview. Okay, so pehle iska entrance clear kar lo. By the end of the September, she dashed in this organization for 13 years. So by the end of the September, she will work, had been working, she will have been working, she will be working. It should be by the end of the September means I'm referring to future. Future मतलब will shall आना चाहिए. ठीक है? उसके बाद तब तक इतना टाइम हो जाएगा. It's referring to future perfect continuous tense. Have been V1 ing. So will shall have been V1 ing. It's future perfect continuous tense. By the end of the September, she will have been working in this organization for 30 years. 13 years, sorry. The answer is C, Calcutta for this. Why will have been working? Because I'm referring to something which will happen in the future. Okay. Next one. Nancy and Princey dashed to a house to play the treasure hunt with us. Nancy and Princey dashed to a house to play the treasure hunt with us. Will have been coming, had been to come, are coming, or come to our house. What's wrong with D if I go for C? Why not D, guys? Why can't I refer to a general trend, They generally come to a house to play treasure hunt with us. What's wrong with that? Nancy and Princey come to a house to play the treasure hunt with us, or are coming? Tell me, guys, why not D? Be quick. Because we're not referring to any future tense. I mean, even if you say future, Nancy and Princey are coming means they're coming right now. Right? So are coming is correct. But come to a house to play the treasure hunt with us is like not an everyday act. Or it could be an everyday act. It could be come with us bhi ho sakta tha, come to a house. D could also have been the correct answer choice. That's only the point I wanted to make here. So Nancy and Princey are coming means at present they're coming. So just now coming. So simple, it's present continuous tense. Okay. Come to a house is a general trend, like simple present tense. They generally come to a house to play treasure hunt with us. Next one. The flight before we reach the airport. ये सेम चीज है when two actions happen and it's referring to future. फ्लाइट जा चुकेगी जब तक हम एयरपोर्ट पहुंचेंगे. The patient would have died by the time the doctor will arrive. Or the doctor arrives. Yeah. The flight has taken off. No. Has नहीं आ सकता ना. You're referring to future. है ना? Will shall आना चाहिए. The flight will have left or will have taken off before we reach the airport. Answer is A. B नहीं हो सकता इसका. Flight would have taken off, will have taken off is correct, right? It should be will have taken off before we reach the airport. A. Okay, next question. I've just a dash typewriter and I dash typing nowadays. I've just dash a typewriter and I dash typing nowadays. I've just hired a typewriter and I am learning typing nowadays. So I've just hired and I am learning typing nowadays. Do we have any combination like that? If it is nowadays, it has to be in continuation. तो बी बॉम्बे तो वैसे ही कट गया. ठीक है. Can I say I have just had hired a typewriter and I am learning typing nowadays? Or, excuse me guys, I have been hiring a typewriter and I have been learning is also incorrect. वो भी incorrect हो गया. Excuse me. A and B both go out, right? I have just had hired a typewriter and I am learning. That's the only correct option. So C, Calcutta is the correct option, guys, here, not B. Why C? Am learning typewriting nowadays is correct. ठीक है. First part है I have just had, मतलब just अभी hire किया था और अब मैं खुद से सीख रहा हूँ typing. ठीक है. So I have just had hired a typewriter and I'm typing nowadays. I'm learning typing nowadays. So it is C, Calcutta. Right, so what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to figure out the tense in the first or the second part and make sure that it's consistent throughout the sentence. Okay? And same thing goes for subject verb agreement as well. Today, the topic is more about the tenses, but in general, you'll find that we'll also be picking up some questions on subject verb agreement as well. Sneha, B, आप मुझे बताओ क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए? What's wrong with B? I've just hired a typewriter and I have learned typing nowadays. कैसे होगा nowadays में? Have learned is? What tenses have learned? It's present perfect, right? Can I use present perfect for a continuation? I cannot. I'm referring to learning typing nowadays. वहां पे क्या बोला है? Have learned, right? So I can't be using present perfect here. It should be present continuous. So I am learning typing nowadays. I have just hired a typewriter. ठीक है? तो B बॉम्बे नहीं होगा. It should be C, Calcutta. हाँ, प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट मतलब यूज नहीं करना है. वी नीड अ कंटिन्यूएशन, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूएशन टेंस. ठीक है. प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस के लिए आई एम लर्निंग इज करेक्ट. डू वी हैव एनी डाउट्स इन द क्वेश्चंस वी हैव डन सो फार? एनीथिंग यू डिड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड? Do you think these self questions would help you? Because I believe they will. Whenever it comes to grammar, this is like building the basic blocks for now. No doubts? All right, Pranjal. I think we're good to go for night. Okay, let's connect on the coming Wednesday. That's when we'll have the session. Till then, you guys take care. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. We'll connect on Wednesday now. Have a great night. A good night. Bye.